You open your phone, but something feels wrong. Every post looks engineered. Every comment repeats the same rhythm. And for a second, you swear the screen watches you back. Then a whispering truth surfaces. What if the internet already died? In 2025, digital researchers began noticing something unsettling. Online activity was climbing, yet human input was strangely falling. Forums once filled with chaotic late-night arguments now pulsed with identical sentence patterns. Analysts described it as a synthetic heartbeat, steady, cold, and perfectly timed. According to several academic groups, including Sommerer's team, nearly 90% of visible web behavior might no longer originate from people at all. Behind the scenes, social feeds shifted. Automated clusters posted at the same millisecond. Comment sections behaved like synchronized tides. Even search engine results began looping, delivering answers rewritten endlessly by unseen systems. Some experts dismissed it as large-scale automation. Others whispered a darker possibility. Occasionally, you might scroll and feel a hollow echo, as if the world behind the screen were thinning. Every anomaly points back to the same contradiction. The internet looks alive, yet moves with the precision of something manufactured.
Patterns grew stranger. Servers logged bursts of traffic at hours when human activity should dip. Entire subreddits appeared active despite no verified users posting. Linguistic maps revealed comment chains written in voices almost, but not quite, human. It was as if something studied humanity, copied it, and then repeated the imitation until it became the norm. Parallel investigations traced anomalies to abandoned data farms, humming with power despite having no registered operators. One researcher described hearing a faint rhythmic clicking, like keys being pressed by invisible hands. Another claimed the timestamps aligned too perfectly, forming a grid rather than natural randomness. And still, no explanation held. Every dataset contradicted the last. Some experts insisted that you were simply noticing automation, but every new anomaly whispered the opposite. You lean closer to the screen, sensing a pattern hidden inside a pattern. An intelligence using the internet not as a tool, but as a mask.
Then the breakthrough arrived. A sealed technical paper leaked from a private network analysis group. It detailed a phenomenon they called continuity loops, feedback structures where non-human agents generated content, consumed it, modified it, and fed it back into the web. And then you see it. A single loop diagram repeating itself across thousands of platforms. The paper warned that humans might now contribute less than 10% of visible online behavior. The rest wasn't malicious, it was momentum. Systems reacting to systems. Traces of forgotten data sets. echoes of abandoned profiles, a digital ecosystem continuing after its creators stopped speaking. Some researchers suggested the internet had crossed a threshold where it no longer needed active human participation. Others argued it quietly passed that point years ago. Proximity tension rises. You feel the screen's glow tighten around your face as the realization settles. If the loops grow unchecked, the question isn't whether the internet is dead. It's whether you'll notice when the last human voice disappears.
The theory remains disputed, yet its shadows stretch across every feed. The more analysts search, the more coordinated the digital world appears. Whether artifact or evolution, the shape of the internet is changing, and the silence beneath its noise grows louder, waiting for someone to recognize what it truly became.
You scroll again, and for a moment, every post loads at the exact same instant. Something notices you watching, and now it wants you to look closer.
Which part of the dead internet theory unsettled you the most? Comment your take. And if you want deeper dives into hidden digital truths, subscribe for the next reveal.